I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not against working hard. The Bible actually endorses working hard. The word says a man or a woman who doesn't work doesn't eat, right? The Bible talks about the sluggard. The Bible talks about being slothful, right? The Bible talks about order in great length. And so we know that work is good, but we also know that rest is good. Watch this. And God has not only called us to work, right? He gave us 6 days of work, but he's also called us to rest. He's called us to work 6 days. He's called us to rest on that 7th day, which is a 1 day. Now watch this. If I violate these principles and I work 7 days a week, watch this, I'm going to become weak. If I violate the principles that God set up, watch this, and I say, you know what, I'll take the weekend off when I get everything under control. I'll start taking time off, you know, when everything's finally in order. God didn't say, hey, when you have everything in order, take time off. He said, work those 6 days, and no matter what else is going on that 7th day, what I want you to do, I want you to take time off. I want you to rest. And watch this, guys. This is not a Sabbath teaching, but it's going to be included today. God is not a legalistic God where it's follow the rules or go to hell. Follow the rules, you know, or I'm gonna, you know, wreck your life. It's not about that. The Bible is not a book of rules and regulations. The Bible is a book of promises and principles. Let me say that again. This book, this amazing book that God has given us, is not a book of rules and regulations. It's a book of promises and principles. Now watch this. If I follow the principles, I naturally inherit the promises. If I follow the principles, watch this, I naturally inherit the promises, right? Which means I'm following the word. Now, the word is going to cause you to walk away from certain things. The word is going to cause you to walk away from certain people. The word is going to cause you to walk away from certain habits. The word is going to cause you to abandon certain mindsets. Come on, somebody. The word is also going to cause you to walk into some stuff, walk into some blessing, walk into some wholeness, walk into some prosperity, walk into a victorious mindset, walk into inner healing, walk into physical healing, walk into emotional healing. When you get the word on the inside of you, transformation happens. Romans 12:2 says, do not be conformed any longer to the pattern of this world, but be what? Be transformed. How? By the renewing of my mind. By the renewing of my mind. How do I become transformed? By the renewal of my thoughts, by the renewal of my thinking, by the transformation, watch this, the transformation of the information that's on the inside of me, okay? If I don't transform, I continue the norm. If I don't transform, I continue in the norm, the normalcy of what I've always been doing before. Transformation brings elevation. Let me say it again. Transformation brings elevation. It brings me higher. It gets me in sync with God.